Diaz. Line drive, left field, fair ball. Rockies take the lead. McMahon scores on the double by Blackmon. 2-1 Colorado.
Charlie Blackmon is off to an unfathomable start to the 2020 season. So far, he's hitting .472 with 20 RBIs, propelling Colorado to a 12-6 record, good for first in the National League Central over the second-place Dodgers. Can the Rockies' all-star outfielder sustain his torrid pace, though? Let's dive in.
Line drive, base hit down the right field line. That'll score at least two. Butera to third. He'll stop there. Charlie
Sportsified.
Only 12 times in the modern era of baseball has a hitter finished a season hitting over .400. Up to this point, Charlie Blackmon is getting a hit in 47.2% of his at-bats, and that's just the tip of the iceberg when looking at Blackmon's 2020 numbers. Through 18 games, he's hit an aforementioned .472, because 34 hits in again just 18 games. That's literally insane. Add on 3 homers and a league-leading 20 RBIs, Blackmon also has a 1.187 OPS, which again is tops in the MLB. That metric, OPS, which is on-base percentage plus slugging percentage, is probably one of the best stats when measuring all around how good a hitter is. So, all these stats put together amounts to a 1.4 wins above replacement metric, which puts him on pace for a 4.6 WAR when the season is said and done. Remember, WAR, or wins above replacement, is a metric for measuring how much better a player is than the league average player. So a 4.6 WAR is a number pretty hard to do in a 162 game season, let alone just a third of that. But is this historic pace sustainable for the Colorado outfielder? With an only 60 game season, I think it certainly is. Blackmon is not new to high batting averages, as he led the MLB with an average of .331 in 2017. He also hit .324 and .314 at different times in his career. So Blackmon can definitely finish over .400 this year, in my opinion. The big question, though, is the validity of the accomplishment. The 60-game season makes it easier to finish with a higher batting average, but that is just the issue. If Blackmon finishes at, say, .440, which would make it the highest batting average ever, it might come with an asterisk, not unlike the Astros' 2017 championship. Another thing mentioned, too, is that Blackmon plays half of his games at Coors Field, the Rockies' home stadium, which is also the best park in the MLB for hitters. That makes a good point, but the high altitude in Colorado is more helpful to hit for power instead of just contact. That's not to say Coors Field doesn't have an effect to Blackmon's inflated numbers, though. In 10 games at home, he's hit .500, while in 8 games away, he's only hit .438. Given it's a small sample size, but that's definitely an issue to keep in mind. No matter what happens, though, Charlie Blackmon appears to be on pace for a truly special season, and it'll be very fun to watch. Thanks for watching Sportsified News. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out our website for all the latest news and sports at sportsifiednews.wixsite.com/home.
number 20 for Chuck.
High fly ball to right center.
Make a play, Whit.
Back